Hi folks, welcome back. We've got this now cut out pretty well where I want it. I might take it a little bit deeper on either side, but I think for now it's where I want it to be. And as you can see, we're working on making sure this is in front of the tree. The Santa is turning out pretty good. I used this particular, if I have it here, I don't have it with me. I probably left it at my parents' home. The other gouge, the sweep gouge that I showed you on the first one, is what I used a lot to get this out. The wood was a little tough, so I used a mixture of water and alcohol, and all I did was spray the areas where I was working on. I didn't saturate it to death. You know, you can spray it and then get that a little bit softer to work on. We're going to continue working on the Santa next. What we're going to do is we're going to start outlining everything so we don't lose it. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead and start trimming off this portion here at the top. Okay. Now this particular tassel is going to come about here, so don't worry about cutting too much off of that because you got plenty of room over here to work on it. So we're going to just take some of that out of there. I'm going to use another knife here. Hang on. Whoops. We're going to use this knife here and cut some of this off. Okay. Don't be too concerned about that because we're going to be able to trim some of that out. Whoops. Sometimes you take that corner too short, it will clip on you like that. So I should really have a little bit pointier knife there. But well, the one thing we're going to do right now is I'm going to try to outline the face. Okay, where the face belongs. That's really important to me right now. So that's the first part I'm going to do before I do anything else. I want to outline this completely. Like I said, if you're not sure about doing this, you make sure that you put it on a table. Rest it on a table. I'm doing this so you can see it a little bit better. Hang on just a second here. We're going to have a little bit of a problem here if I don't take care of something. There we go. Alright, so what we want to do here is we want to undercut where the beard comes out here, and we're going to go underneath here first. I'm going to cut that out. I don't know if I cut it up there already. Let me make sure I cut that up all the way around, just like so. And we're going to dig that out pretty good. So I'm going to take my one set of glasses off so I can see it just a tad better. And then I'm going to outline the nose so we know where the nose belongs. Alright? And I'm pushing in there pretty deeply. I'm not being shy about how deep this is going. Simply because I want to keep all the features of the face exactly like it was on the paper. So, and because of that, I'm taking a little bit extra time to go over the outline itself. Okay, just like so. And I'm gonna do everything a little bit here so we don't lose any detail. Alright. The mouth I'm not going to worry about so much. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of cut the top out first. And I'm going to start rounding this off at the top here. Kind of have that going backwards. This is going to be a little different than a flat relief because it's going to be a little bit deeper. So we're going to have the features a little more distinct on this. Okay. But at least I know where that face belongs. You know, where some of that stuff is to be. Hang on just a second here. There we go. I'm trying to situate this right. So right here, we're going to cut underneath, okay? Like we just did. We're just going where that, you know, there's a portion of the cap, the white portion of the brim that comes up to here. From here to here is where you undercut it. Here, around the beard on the bottom, you're going to cut upward. So we're going to go back over here. We're just going to slice some of this out here, just so we know where we're at here. This we're going to apply on later. We don't need to put that on right away. We're just going to start rounding it up a little bit, just like you see there. And then where the face is, the bottom of the beard, we're just going to take our knife and cut the other way up to that, where that tassel or where that brim starts. So you know, you can go around and do the other side as well. Now again, you want to be careful when you cut this, that you don't cut into your beard, you know, with the tip of the knife. You want to be careful of that. Especially if you're a new carver, that's going to be a little bit challenging for you, I understand that. But you want to just kind of take your time to cut that out. And, you know, we're going to round this up a little bit more, but this will give us a real good guideline where everything belongs. We can go in pretty deep. That's alright. Because this is all going to come off anyway, so we can start trimming some of this off for the arms. You know. And it's okay if we go in a little bit deeper. We'll just make sure we got our lines there, so we know where it belongs. Okay, so we don't lose that. And see, I'm going to go back up here. Now the nose is going to be the highest part of this actually, so it doesn't matter if we cut some of this off. It's still going to be like the illusion, like the other flat relief that I've done. But it will look fine. We're going to cut the bottom part of the arm here at the corner. We're just going to go up a little ways like that. Alright. We know where those arms go. And we're going to follow that out in a second here. But I'm going to make this a little bit deeper. I'll be back to show you how to do this again. Okay? We'll keep going.